Morning news now. Health experts are trying to pinpoint what landed 8 Wisconsin teenagers in the hospital with severe lung damage. Doctors suspect vaping. All 8 were hospitalized in southeastern Wisconsin over the past month. Symptoms include cough, shortness of breath, fatigue, and in some cases, weight loss from vomiting and diarrhea. All but one of the teens had been released from the hospital. There are more people living on the streets in La Crosse than there were last year. Volunteers with Coulee Cap found 42 homeless people in the city during yesterday's point-in-time count. Last July, it was 33. The next count will happen over the winter. New this morning, there's a huge cleanup effort underway in northern Missouri. 70 cars derailed as this Union Pacific train was en route from Wisconsin to Texas. Nobody was hurt during the incident, and the train wasn't carrying anything hazardous. Investigators are looking into the cause of this derailment.
Well, the Mississippi River at La Crosse continues to run high. It's currently at 11 feet, but does look to fall over the next several days. However, we are breaking records. We've seen 101 days as of today that the Mississippi River has been above 10 feet. This is a new record, breaking the old record of 73 days.
Actually, replaced over 300 poles and restrung over 675,000 feet of wire, which is about 125 miles worth of wire.
Thousands of Wisconsinites are still without power following storms last weekend across the state. Right now, damage to public infrastructure is estimated at more than $2 million statewide, with damage reports still coming in. Coon Valley's annual Trout Fest will go on tomorrow despite damage left behind from flooding late last week. All money raised goes towards local flood relief. You can learn more by visiting the Coon Creek Trout Fest Facebook page. Because of extensive damage flooding has caused to Coon Valley's baseball field over the past few years, the State Legion Class A tournament is being played in Westby. Local teams playing today include Arcadia, Prairie du Chien, and of course, host team Westby Coon Valley. First pitch is set for 10:30 this morning at Veterans Memorial Field. Be watching our evening newscast for state tournament coverage. Also happening today, the Monroe County Fair continues in Tomah. The dairy show starts at 9 this morning, and while you're watching the judging, you could be enjoying fresh cheese curds made from milk from some of the cows being shown. It's through a partnership between Nordic Creamery and fair organizers. Head to MonroeCountyFairWI.com for the full schedule of this weekend's fair events.
This is my first year. My strategy is like waving your hands up and then saying me, pick me.
Green Bay Packers players opened training camp yesterday by choosing which kid's bike they would ride to the practice field. This two-wheeled tradition dates back decades in Titletown. Another tradition is Packers Family Night, which is 1 week from today at Lambeau. Tickets are $10 each and are available now. And here's something to debate over the weekend. Should Halloween be moved? Tens of thousands of people have signed an online petition calling for the holiday to be held on the last Saturday of October instead of always on October 31st. Supporters argue the switch would make Halloween safer and less stressful. Halloween falls on Thursday this year.
And we are seeing some showers and thunderstorms in the region this morning, some moving in. We'll see that potential through about late morning. Then warm, muggy, and breezy today. Highs will be in the mid-80s.
Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you back here tonight.